up you guys, After Show Reacts here, and today I'm going to be watching some more Vampire Diaries. This is season 4, episode 12, and it's called A View to a Kill. So before I start this reaction, I just want to get into a few little things that I want to clarify with people. The first one is, a lot of people have asked me, why was it bad for Matt to give April vervain? Alright? And it wasn't specifically that. It was the fact that he did it and didn't tell anyone. Alright? I understand that, you know, Matt doesn't want anyone to be a pawn, to the vampires. But the thing is, she wasn't a pawn to the vampires. Both times that she was in danger, right, before knowing about vampires, had to do with the vampire hunter, okay? It had nothing to do with vampires themselves. It was the vampire hunter that did it to her, okay? And they were just protecting her because, you know, her whole family is pretty much dead. And, you know, her dad blew up a whole bunch of people. Like, you really wouldn't want her to have, you know, it's kind of like with Jeremy in season 1, when Vicky died. Like, it was just too much for him. And I do agree that taking those memories away was good at the time. It's good that, you know, he's got them back somehow. But what I'm saying is the fact that they gave her vervain and they didn't tell anyone. Like, I understand that Matt doesn't have any allegiances to, you know, Damon or Stefan, but neither of them have even really, I don't even think either of them have talked to April, so, like, what? And the fact that, like, Caroline and Elena are actually friends with Matt, he should have at least told them. It makes no sense to me because, you know, especially since Matt, you're the reason that Elena's a vampire. Like, you're never gonna live it down, but you're the reason, and you're gonna do this behind her back? Okay? It's fine that she's on vervain. It's just the fact that he didn't tell anyone. And now she knows. And you know what? Since she's known, she's gotten herself into trouble by aligning herself with Rebekah and almost getting killed by Bonnie because she doesn't understand how to control her powers or something. But, like, that would not have happened if she was still on vervain. Or at least someone had told, like. Alright? And my second thing that I wanted to bring up is the Caroline and Stefan situation. Alright, so the thing is, I'm only going to go into this once, and that's it. I have had many comments calling me a hypocrite, telling me off for my opinion. I've had, like, actual comments that were really, really rude, right? Most of them have been deleted because I have amazing mods. Look, I have my own opinion, okay? And I'm not going to, like, not convey my opinion because you guys come here for reactions. I'm giving you my reactions. This is my first time watching, so, like, obviously my reaction is going to be different to yours right now because you've seen the show. Probably multiple times. And I don't appreciate being told that my opinion is wrong, okay? We all have different opinions. Okay? And my opinion is Stefan right now is acting like the victim, even though he A, knew about Elena's feelings for Damon. B, he broke up with Elena. Not the other way around. It doesn't matter what happened, he broke up with her, okay? And he's playing the victim. Alright? And C, Caroline, just, why is she getting involved in other people's business? Okay, it doesn't make sense to me because she has her own relationship. She has her own problems to deal with right now. Like, her and Tyler are not going well. Why is she getting involved in Stelina business? I don't get it, alright? I don't think that she should be involved in any of it. But that is my opinion, okay? A lot of you have said, you know, if you're a good friend, you'll get involved. And a lot of you have told me that I'm biased because I'm not getting mad at Damon. But the thing is, I do get mad at Damon. I just don't, like, when he does something wrong, I will point it out. But he does a lot of right things in my opinion. And, like, I never defend anyone. Like, I do defend people. But what I mean is, people have pointed out to me, oh, you know, Damon snapped Jeremy's neck. Like, you never got mad at him for that. But I did. I was even mad at him when he killed Lexi. Okay? Like, everyone on this show, every single person is flawed. There's no one on this show that is flawless. Okay? And right now, I don't like the way that Caroline and Stefan are. I understand why they are like that. Okay? I get it. But I don't like the way that they are. And I don't want to be told that I, you know, have to have a different opinion because it's just how I feel. Okay? Because right now, this show is like, it's one of, like, I really, really enjoy reacting to the show. But right now, I don't. Because just all the drama that has been happening in the comment section, I'm just not happy with, you know, the way that I've been treated for having an opinion about this situation. So I hope that you guys can understand that everyone has their own opinion. This is my first reaction, and I hope that you can, like, get on board with the way that I feel. Or at least respect that I have an opinion. That, anyways, this has been a long talk. I hope you guys understand. It's just, I don't want to have to walk on eggshells. It feels like I can't say anything bad towards Stefan or especially Caroline because apparently it's the worst thing in the world. And I don't like that. Right? Everyone on this show has flaws. And when I don't like someone when I don't like something that someone's doing, I'm going to say something about it. Anyways, let's get into it. I also just really quickly want to say that, like, a lot of you, where a lot of you may have been doing this, a lot of you have not. And I really do appreciate the people that have respected my opinion and, you know, like, we've had little debates about, like, the way that you feel and the way that I feel, and that's fine. That is completely fine. I understand that. And I respect you guys as well. I just am not happy with the way that people are telling me that I'm wrong. No one is wrong. Alright, let's get into it. I like Stefan. I want him to find someone that actually loves him for being him. I don't want him to be with someone that's in love with someone else. Okay, he deserves, maybe he deserves some Rebekah. I mean, he's much better than Matt.
You see, that's my point exactly. If you let Cole roam free, then Jeremy won't live to see his junior prom and we can kiss our map to the cure goodbye. But if you help me dagger Cole, Damon will be uncompelled, Jeremy will live, and we'll all be on our merry way to a human Elena.
I wanna ask a question, okay, that was brought up to me. So, the whole point of daggering is, like, you just kind of put them down, but they're not dead, okay? So why does compulsion stop? That doesn't make sense to me. If compulsion would stop, wouldn't all the vampires that person is, like, that original has sired would die too? Like, it's a little bit of a plot hole, right? I don't know.
Apparently, I'm living in a fraternity house now.
I'm training.
Me too.
Train yourself to do some dishes. And put these weapons away before someone tries to use one on me. Think about it. Cole Sireline must stretch to the moon by now. If Jeremy
Maybe,
kills Cole,
but I don't think it's
every
right.
vampire that he's ever turned, not to mention everyone that they've turned, will die.
Okay, I don't agree with it because, like, I understand that, like, you know, they're probably bad. And, like, those people will probably kill, like, you know, a lot of people. But what if, like, there's 300 or so of them that are like Lexi? Or Stefan? What if they're good vampires? What if they work for the powers that be, huh? Ever think of that?
Dance tonight.
Not anymore.
Are you serious?
Honey, I'm trying to protect you, not punish you. The well-being of this town is my job now.
No, Dad, it's mine, and I've been doing fine without you getting involved.
You've been doing fine. Would
Dude, you're getting very, like,
names of the people that
angry.
have gone missing or died in tragic accidents in your senior year alone?
No one can get to the cure if you're too dead to find it.
Can you not? You picked a fight with my bonbon. You're getting me mobbling. Caroline's gonna be mad.
Because I woke up feeling completely unmurderous. I'm pretty sure that it's safe to set me free. Oh man, really? Practically bled me dry.
Why don't they have a bed in here at this
Spring
point?
for a bag or something.
So mean.
I'm thirsty. He's still pissed at me for sleeping with Elena.
You sure about that? Because I caught him trying to sneak out of Rebecca's bed this morning, which would suggest to me that he's moved on.
That's not how.
Well,
That's not how it works.
Looks like my brother ripped out a page of my revenge sex handbook.
I want Jeremy to kill him.
What did you just say?
Bonnie says she's got all this crazy new power. You need to find the dagger and use it on Rebekah. She can't come looking for revenge if she's laying in a box.
Why do you have to be so rude to
can't do
Rebecca?
I know you can't because vampires can't use the dagger, but Matt can. It's not like she doesn't deserve it. And Bonnie thinks that she can get class out of the picture
I
too.
disagree.
At least temporarily. Once we get this cure, none of this will matter because we can use it against them.
All right, fine. How about I come to you? If you want a truce, open the door and invite me in. I can't kill your brother with my own two hands, or I'll suffer the hunter's curse. I'll spend the next 20 years trying to off myself in gruesome ways.
Yeah, but you can compel Elena.
And I've heard that Vervaine's back in town, so I can't compel you to kill him either. So, this is the
So
part where
he's
you
got
offer
the
me a drink,
dagger.
so we can have a proper chat.
I mean, steak.
Somebody have some trust issues?
It's called healthy skepticism.
She has a right to have trust
I know
issues.
you were trying to sneak out this morning. I'm not stupid.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm still trying to get used to this.
Do you regret it?
No,
Do you want it to happen again?
maybe.
Even if I don't give you the dagger?
You think that I would sleep with you just to get the dagger?
Don't give me that
Probably.
innocent look. You've done plenty to me in the name of getting what you want.
You know, none of this would be an issue if you'd have just done your job properly. I was perfectly willing to let you train Jeremy.
No, you weren't. Kidding? You got there day 2. You know how hard it is to get these Xbox brains to focus?
And when I turned a room full of barflies into vampires for him to slaughter, you let Cole kill them.
Your brother problem, not mine, buddy.
And whose bright idea was it to saddle Jeremy with a conscience?
Well, couldn't have him trying to stake Elena in her sleep now, could we?
Ah, yes, for the love of Elena. How is it that she manages to overlook every horrific thing you've ever done? Is it willful ignorance or perhaps something
'Cause
more
he's great.
pathological? What is it you say to her?
He wants to know for Caroline.
I think that this has something to do with a certain blonde vampire. I think you murdered Carol Lockwood, and I think you're worried that Caroline's never gonna forgive you.
You've done worse.
Debatable. If you're gonna be bad with purpose. Otherwise, you're just not worth forgiving.
You've killed, haven't you? Or are you one of those Mary Sue vampires?
I've killed. Once. Guessing your number's a lot higher than mine.
You lose track over the years. So, are we going to talk about Silas or just jibber jabber? I actually hold witches in high esteem.
Yeah, but why Silas?
Then why'd you try
Why are
and
you
kill
so
Bonnie?
afraid of it?
They said if Silas rises, he'll unleash hell on earth.
It's not your life. It's mine.
Yeah, but he is her dad.
Cole is in our house.
I have to go.
I said no.
Stop telling me what to do.
Well, he is your dad, and you're still a teenager. And...
No one's going anywhere.
But, like,
Huh?
they're in danger. I'm just saying.
Abby, please come in.
Don't hurt her. She's my mom. Look at me.
Yes. Look at your fluffy love.
What if I said I don't believe you?
Well, then
Okay,
you
you
would be
got me.
smart.
I don't know anything about wine.
Just seems odd that you'd be so willing to give up something you want so much.
I think I saw a horror movie that started just like this.
So many balloons.
Did you know they play movies on TV all night long now? Hundreds of them.
Hope you like The Cure.
Funny. So is everything about the 80s so... excessive?
I think it had its charm. Say Anything. Lloyd Dobler standing outside of a bedroom window with a boombox over his head, desperately
Never
trying to get
seen
back
that
the girl of
movie,
his dreams.
but I've seen that scene
Princess
so often.
Bride, Wesley Slade's Giant Rats for Love, Breakfast Club, one detention turns a bunch of outcasts into allies. These were all the rage in the 80s.
Oh my god. Is it a koala? Oh my god. I used to have one of those. So weird.
Let's
Because
dance.
she's Australian as well. I'm not gonna lie, it looks like an umbrella that he's holding.
Request denied.
Okay, that's a bit random.
I'm sorry. I've already been invited in!
Hey, can you not?
I've warned you about dark magic before.
It's not dark magic, it's expression, and I need it!
They found a cure, Mom. There's a cure for vampirism.
Not the one that needs to be saved.
You are.
What the heck?
Your inability to overcome Cole's compulsion for a single moment, even though it meant killing the person she loves the most in the world.
She's
But he
met
was
me.
kind of.
She knows impulse
like-
control's not my strong suit.
Still, must be hard trying to live up to Stefan.
See, I don't know. Like, I feel like a lot of people have pointed this out to me, and I agree. It didn't occur to me, but he wasn't trying the very hardest to kill Jeremy. He was walking very slowly, encouraging him to kill him, and like told him off for shooting him in the head. So like he was trying. He in a way he was trying to his best to avoid, you know, killing Jeremy, and just because he can't fight the compulsion like Stefan did, doesn't mean he wasn't trying. That doesn't make him any less, I guess, compatible? I don't know. Also, I don't think that you can compare both situations with each other because, well, Stefan was fighting the urge to bite Elena under compulsion, but Damon was compelled to kill Elena's brother, which isn't Elena herself. So there's a possibility that if he was compelled to kill Elena, that he might have actually fought a little bit harder and maybe, you know, even fought the compulsion properly. But I don't think you can compare the situations because, you know, different people. Like, Damon's not in love with Jeremy. You know? And just to be clear, he fought it off for maybe a couple minutes. Because I'm pretty sure that there was like a 45-minute time limit or something. And then he fought it off for like a couple minutes. And ultimately failed and ended up biting her. Because because Klaus told him to turn his humanity off. So... Really?
Personally, I don't see a fairy tale ending for you.
I do.
All I see is
They can
Stefan
ride up into the sunset.
and Elena. I think you see the same thing. What the hell's going on?
I don't know.
What are Stefan and Elena planning?
I don't know. I'm stuck in the penalty box with you since yesterday.
What's going on with you? You're fun tonight.
I can't listen to this music without thinking of my best friend, Lexi. We spent most of the 80s together. I remember this one time she snuck us backstage and compelled half the band to do tequila shots with us before the show. She was fearless. Kind of like you.
So, you slept with her too?
No, it wasn't like that. I was just a better person when I was with her.
That is why I don't let myself care.
Well, you can say that, but we both know it's not true.
You care. Can you not?
Like that?
This is ridiculous.
Well, that's the whole point of the Breakfast Club slide. It's supposed to be ridiculous. No, that's... All right, it's the shoes. Take off your shoes. You'll be flying, okay?
So obvious.
You're right, I do care. I want stupid koala corsages and a prom. I want to have kids with someone who loves me enough to stand outside my window with a stupid boombox. I want to be human. So let Klaus put down my brother. And let's go find the cure.
That's not happening.
Bonnie, please.
I don't belong to the spirits anymore. I belong to myself. Sorry.
I'm just gonna chop off your arm. But don't worry, I'll heal you right up with a bit of blood after.
Did that even
Sorry
work?
about the sting. Now, which arm is it? Is it left or right? I'll just chop off both to be safe.
Oh no.
We didn't have a choice. He was trying to cut off Jeremy's arm.
Lies. He never would have gotten inside if you hadn't set a trap for him.
You said you were gonna put him down too.
I was gonna make him suffer on my terms!
You'll never be able to make any more hybrids.
You really think I care for an instant about my bloody hybrids? I want the cure so I can destroy it. I would have killed you all the second we dug it up. But now I'm just gonna watch you burn instead.
Invite him in. Do it. Living room, go! You have no idea what I can do now.
I will hunt all of you to your end! Do you hear me? Do you?
You knew. There's a whole night you knew.
I'm not gonna let the people that I care about get hurt. Not Jeremy, not Elena, not even Damon. And you can hate me for it, but now he can't hurt you either. And I want us to find this cure together, you and me. Can be human again.
I'm glad he's not staking her. Or daggering.
Everyone deserves a second chance, right?
Sorry I missed all the excitement.
I'm just happy to see you. Got 3 days to find that cure. 4. Max.
If we don't, we might as well look up Catherine Pierce and see if she wants some company in hiding. Because he will come after us.
I didn't dagger her.
Good.
What? Why not?
Because she
I
didn't
didn't need to. She's
yeah.
on our side.
On our side? Did you really just say that?
Yeah,
She
she
is.
handed over the headstone. I mean, she wants to find this cure more than any of us.
Yeah. Elena's wrong here.
I bet you were just dying to get that out, weren't you, Damon?
Oh, is that supposed to be a secret? Maybe you should have made that a little clearer while you were bleeding me dry in our cellar.
Yeah, to keep you from killing Jeremy.
Stop it, both of you.
You've managed to use that sire bond pretty well so far, haven't you?
He hasn't even used it since he knew. That's the body.
What's happening?
You were having a moment with your shirt off. That's what's happening.
You can see it?
Well, that was season 4, episode 12, titled "A View to a Kill." I disagree with Elena. Why do they need to dagger Rebekah? Rebekah's adorable. Stop hurting Rebekah. I hate it. I hate that she's just like always like backstabbing Rebekah, and it's like, okay, I get Rebekah killed her, and technically reason why she's vampire, but you backstabbed her first. I'm just saying. Yeah. I'm intrigued. Hopefully we're gonna, get some cure business soon. Yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed this one.